Okay, so hey you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I posted a few, well, I didn't post like any of that question. Anyway, so I posted some stuff on my Instagram. Not some stuff, but I posted like this poll thing for you guys to send me questions for me to answer, because I feel like I haven't done one in a long time. So I decided that I'm going to do one, but I'm also going to be doing it a little bit different. Like normally I'll be sitting down either doing my makeup or like chilling type of vibes while I'm doing it, but this time I'm going to be doing my night skincare routine while I answer your questions. And I say night because I do have two different type of skincare routine, one for the morning, one for the nighttime. So yeah, if you guys would love to know the questions that were asked and my answers to them, then, and also to find out what I do for my nighttime routine, skincare at that, then definitely keep on watching.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one.
Okay, so I got a few questions, but I won't be answering all of them. I'm just going to be choosing like 15 out of them. Let me just screenshot. Boom. So they're all in one place. Hold on. So I got like a few, but I'm only going to be doing 15 because I don't want it to be like too long of a video, and yeah, I don't want it to be drawn out, so I'm going to do 15 of them. Some of them, honestly, they're repetitive. Like some of them is the same question, so I'm not going to answer the ones that are the same. And so yeah, anyway, let's begin. So first I'm going to start by washing my face. I don't know if I should show you guys exactly what I'm using, because then if you feel like it will go long. Yeah, tell you guys. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just list the products down below in the description box, and also like step by step what I did, so I don't have to like keep stopping and tell you guys, oh, I'm doing this, and then reading the questions and then doing all of that. No. So I'm going to, I think I should wash my face first, because I don't think I'll be able to wash my face and then answer the questions and wait. Okay, let me just wash my face and then okay, boom. Okay, now I can start. I don't know if it's just me alone, but every single time I'm supposed to do a skincare routine, like a random pimple will always just come on my face, and I hate it. Okay, so the first question while I'm toning my face, let's start. The first question is, where in Jamaica are you from? I'm from, wait, hold on, let me just find my things. So I'm from Clarendon, Maypen to be exact. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm from Clarendon. The next thing is Jamaican men versus North American men. Honestly guys, most of these are about boyfriend and babies and all of that, and I don't know why. But Jamaican men versus American men, honestly, me personally, for my future, Jamaican men. And it's just like I feel like it's just because we'll probably have the same mindset. Majority of them probably have the same mindset as me, because I'm Jamaican. Like, I've dated North American guys, Canadian to be exact, and it's like there's some benefits that comes from them or comes from being with them, so I'm not going to make it seem as if like there are no benefits from dating like a Canadian. And I have to say Canadian because I've only dated a Canadian. I've never dated an American before. There are some benefits, but it's like, for me personally, I would rather stick to a Jamaican future wise when it comes on to like building my family, just because it's just not the same. And like, the Jamaicans that I'm talking about is actually like Jamaican born, because the Canadians that I've dated, they were actually Jamaicans, but just Jamaican background, not actually, they weren't born in Jamaica. And trust me, it's a huge difference. I don't know if I should like go in depth and kind of tell you guys like the benefits of, maybe you know what, I'll just tell you guys like one benefit from dating a Canadian, one from dating a Jamaican, and a disadvantage of dating a Jamaican, disadvantage of a Canadian. or North American, whatever. One advantage that you get from dating a Canadian, they're good for this is so stupid, but it's actually like, you know, young people, we waste our money on like stupid things like bags and clothes and shoes and that. If you want a man that's gonna buy your bag, clothes and shoes and like foolishness like them, then like a Canadian is the right one, because one thing they're going to give you is bag, clothes and shoes. A disadvantage is when that time to get serious, they're not there. So when it comes on to like serious stuff like future wise, building a family, building with you, their mind is just not there. So no. Yeah, a disadvantage of dating a Jamaican is you will have to be a woman. So just know there's a possibility that he's going to cheat on you. But when it comes down to building a future with them have them head on them body, most of them. So yeah. Why are these people so boyfriend? Like, anyways, I'm gonna skip over some of the boyfriend questions because like no. Oh, child. What dogs or cats? Definitely dog. I don't know how people. I don't hate cats because I actually love animals, but I just cannot see myself with a cat as a pet. It's just never been a thing for me. I don't know how people do it. I cannot live with a cat, and that's just me personally. Oh my goodness, I did this wrong. I wasn't supposed to do this as yet. I have to take this off my face. No! Literally, I have to take this off my face. Guys. Okay, so back to the question. Dog or cat? Definitely dog, because I'm not living with a cat. Okay, so the next question is, do you want to get married? I definitely want to get married, guys, for sure. Like, it's not something that if it doesn't happen to me, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so depressed and I can't be bothered with life, yada yada yada. No, for sure. But I do want to get married. Like, it's always been one of my like my ideal future goal. I want to get married. I want to live in a household that is consisting of both parents, and I feel like sometimes the marriage keeps it together a little bit more. I could be wrong because I've never been married. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to get married. What's your ideal wedding? My ideal wedding destination would have to definitely be Jamaica. Then most of my family lives in Jamaica, and I definitely want all my family there. I want a wedding. Like, I don't want no little intimate days and oh, I don't want this person there and that person there. No, I actually want my wedding to be like big, okay? And I don't need like a enormous wedding or a gigantic wedding, but I definitely want my friends and family there, the ones that I actually love and the ones that actually love me. So for location, definitely in Jamaica. It's so weird, but when it comes down to wedding dress, I just, for some reason, I feel like I want to get married in a black dress. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I just always feel like I love black wedding dresses. So yeah. I actually want my kid in my wedding photos, so I'm probably gonna be one of those persons that actually have a baby before getting married, because I actually want my kids are in the both photos as well. And what else? I know destination is Jamaica for sure. Maybe a black wedding dress, kids in it, family and all of that. Yeah, that's pretty much like, obviously, like when you're planning a wedding, there's going to be a lot more put into it, but for now I feel like once those areas are covered, I'm probably gonna be fine. If my kids are not in it, it's not like a deal breaker for me, but I would definitely love for them to be in it, and I would definitely love for my family to be there. I don't want to elope or none of that. No, I'm not no. Are you dating? What's dating like in Toronto? I come back to the question. What motivates you? Honestly, I'll be a hypocrite to say like I'm so motivated right now and I'm so driven. I'll be lying, okay? Normally, if I'm feeling down, I don't know. I feel like my family helps to motivate me, but at the same time, my family is, I don't know how to put it. So I definitely want to give my family a better life, but at the same time, it's like sometimes the pressure that you get from your family kind of demotivates you as well, if you get what I'm saying. So my family definitely motivates me, but at the same time, it's like I'm in the middle. So if I should be brutally honest, I'd probably say myself. And reason being, I tend to just look at where I came from and where I could have been, and the fact that I'm still going, that actually motivates me, because it lets me know like, girl, you can definitely do this. If you could have did that and you done that and you went through that, you could definitely do this. So if I'm being brutally honest, I probably motivate myself, to be honest. Like, I'm motivated by me and my life and my experiences. Guys, there's so many questions about babies and yada yada yada. Would love to take you out on a date. I never said I was available for a date. So please. Okay, so how are you really? I'm good. I could have been better. I feel like there's a phase happening with young, I don't know. Okay, so I feel like almost everyone that I've spoken to, and when I say everyone, I mean people like my age group, so I guess it's our generation, I feel like everybody has this phase where we just feel like we're not where we're supposed to be in life. And I'm saying me because I know me alone, we talk to, I have the same issue, and I just feel like it's just the same phase that everybody's going in. Because you know, when you're younger, like, you used to tell yourself like, oh, by the time I'm 25 or 26, I'm going to be married, I'm gonna have my kids, I'm gonna have my career, I'm gonna be making money, I'm gonna have my house, my car, my dream this, my dream that, all of that. Like, we really thought that would have been accomplished by age 25, 26, 28 the most. And it's like we're all in the same boat trying to figure out, child, I'm not 25, nothing. 26, nothing. 27, nothing. People, I've even seen 31-year-olds like still thinking like I should have been somewhere else. So I feel like it's just a phase where everybody's going through that right now, and I'm kind of going through the same phase to say like, I should have been here, like I should be here, like I should have had this a long time, and I should have did this and I should have did that. So if I'm supposed to say like, how am I really, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I'm doing bad, because I'm definitely not doing bad, because I've like a lot of people are doing way worse than me. So I'm definitely not doing bad, but at the same time, I'm just in the phase where I just feel like I need to be doing more, and I should have had more, and I should have been accomplished a lot of things that I have not yet accomplished. So yeah, that's just where I'm at right now, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah. Okay, so these people just, I don't know why you guys are just in my life. I'm confused because my life ain't never that serious. So the next question is, are you dating, and what is it like dating in Toronto? Oh my goodness, I don't know if I want to answer this question, because like everybody just tune up. But well, I mean, the question, the word dating is actually different than actually in a relationship, so that's not so bad. So am I dating? Yes, I am. Dating in Toronto, ghetto. But yeah, what do you think about being in a toxic relationship? Okay, so Honestly, if I was 19, 18, I would have told you guys it's not like being toxic is okay, but it's almost like at that age it's hard to not be toxic because we're still kind of immature. Because I don't know about y'all, but at 19, 18, I know for sure I was still immature. I know for sure there were a lot of things that I could have let slide and not like argue about, and I used to argue about it, and I feel like my relationship then did not work because of that. But it's almost as if you couldn't really avoid it, because being a 19, between like 19 to 21, you're actually just starting to like date in the adult world. So there's a lot that you're not really used to, there's a lot that you don't know, so it's like it's almost hard to not be toxic. I'm not saying like you should be toxic, like, you know, but it's a little bit hard not to, because like I said, you're more immature, then there's a lot of stuff that you don't know and you're just being introduced. Like I feel like at that age, that's the first time, if you're supposed to live with like your boyfriend, that is probably the first time you're ever actually live with somebody and start like one adult relationship. So it's kind of, it's like you're not used to it. So certain things that you could have avoided, it's hard to avoid because you don't know how to avoid it. And yeah, it's just immaturity basically. But at my age right now, being in a toxic relationship, no. And it depends on the type of toxic too, because you have some toxic, and people's definition of toxic is actually different, because you have some people where your boyfriend might argue, or not your boyfriend, but your partner, I should say, so I could be inclusive of both male and female. You and your partner, like, you guys could be arguing, but it's like the arguing are really serious. Like, I just want little petty things, and then you guys are good in the next like hour or two. Like, a lot of people think that is toxic, but for some people it works, because if that's how you express yourself, that's just how you express yourself, but without being disrespectful though. Like, it's just like, we're not gonna go back and forth. Like, there's disagreements, we're not gonna go back and forth, but a couple minutes after, an hour after, like, you guys are good, people will see that as being toxic. And then you have the actual like toxic relationship where you fight and get disrespectful, like draw blood, and then after you guys are good again. That is unacceptable for sure, especially at this age. I feel like when you get to a certain age, you're just like over the arguing and over the foolishness, because why are you calling me all sorts of names, I'm calling you all sorts of names, we're fighting physically. When you're done, my pull up, my wig come off, like, I have scratches from my body, you have scratches from your body, and then when you're done, we'll lay down together, hug up and a kiss and go eat. No, at this age, no. I feel like some sort of toxicity, whatever, some form of toxic behavior will get included, because we're not perfect and we're gonna have disagreements, but you just have to understand the level that is acceptable and what level is not. And for me, to answer that question, I just feel like it's just a level of toxic behavior that is acceptable, and how you define toxic as a person. But yeah, at my age, I do not want to be in a relationship where I'm constantly arguing and fighting physically every 2 seconds and calling people names and disrespecting each other. And when we're done, we're just like, it's fine, we love each other now. But if I'm in a relationship and I am having like disagreements with my partner, and it's like we're able to talk over the disagreements without being disrespectful. I'm not gonna say like we're not gonna swear, because at the end of the day, we're Jamaicans. Well, I'm Jamaican, so I know sometimes when you get vexed, you cuss. Look bad word that will get in between. So I'm not gonna sit down and make it look like when I'm gonna talk to my partner, I'm vexed, I'm gonna be like, oh no, yada yada yada. No, that's not the case. Like, too bad word I forgot chop to. It's okay, but it's the way how you do it. Okay, it's the way you do it. Disagreements for sure, yes, but fighting physically, disrespect, calling each other other names, no, not for me. I wouldn't stay in that relationship. I don't know if you would, but I wouldn't. So yeah. Okay, so next question: when are you planning to have a baby? Guys, I don't know why I want to keep on asking me. So there's a different question about babies. Again, it's when are you, so one is when are you planning to have a baby, and next one is when are you planning to start a family? Hurry up. Okay guys, listen. First of all, babies are expensive. Let's start from there. Babies are very expensive. So it's like having a baby is a lot. And I feel like you have to have the right person to have a baby with. Because if that wasn't the case, they could have a baby with anybody, right? But not for me. Whenever the baby comes, the baby will come. I'm not forcing any baby on me. And I'm not, listen, for me to have a baby with somebody, that person is literally taking me out the game. Like, I don't think you guys understand that. The fact that I'm gonna have a baby for you, you're literally taking me out the game, because you know how it is once you have a baby for that person. He literally suck you out the game. So just know, say me, Ashley, Samantha, Lachman, and I'm gonna cover my name. Just know, for me, I offer well sure, like, yeah, he's the one. Him, yeah, for sure. And again, like, I don't want to have just a baby father. Like, I know shit happens, I know things happen, and it's like nothing ever goes as planned, for sure. And I get that, trust me, I get that. But my ideal family, I want to make sure I'm together. And even if we break up, I don't want it to be a thing where I go cuss you, I go tell you, oh, you still like your father. Go to your father. If he's supposed to like talk to his kid, it's like a hassle for him to get to his kid through me. Like, I don't want that. I want us to be like, if we're supposed to co-parent, God forbid, because I don't want to co-parent, I actually want to have a wholesome family. But like I said, not everything we want, take it. So if we end up having to like co-parent, I want it to be good. Like, I want it to be healthy. Like, I don't want my kid to see me arguing with their dad. Like, I want, whenever we're around our kids or kid, it's like they don't know what's happening. If we're arguing, they don't know. That's the type of relationship I want. So for me to get that with somebody, you know, so I have to well sure, right? Okay, so that's the answer. Like, I know me, and I know the value I have, and I know what I will bring to your life, and I know what having your kid would do for you. I mean, I big up my chest on that, because I'm sure 120% I know what it is, and I know what it would be like with you having a kid with me, marrying me, anything to do with me. I know the value we're gonna put in your life. So I'm for sure you. Yeah, I'm definitely for sure you. So the next question is, who's your boyfriend? People, I just want to know why I want to just love in a people's life. Like, I just want to know. If you're not supposed to know my boyfriend, but I sure want to say, like, this is my boyfriend. Like, for sure. Whenever I'm not supposed to see one boyfriend, you must say one boyfriend. Oh my God, why this I behave like it's a finish? I'm going now finish. Guys, whenever, trust me, I'm actually dying, but don't worry. Like, whenever you're supposed to know, okay, this is Ashley's boyfriend, you're not gonna know. So the other question is, it's a traveling question. How do you book vacay packages? Who do you book with? In depth. Okay, I don't know about going in depth with all that, because it's not like I have a specific person that I book with. But if I'm supposed to use a travel agency, I normally just go on Cheapo Air. Yeah, so I normally go on Cheapo Air and I use their website to book. Sometimes I go directly on Air Canada, but I try to stick with either Air Canada or WestJet, because it's just like their flights are way better than some of these airlines. I'd like, no, especially Air Canada. Like, I love Air Canada, even though it's a little bit expensive, but it's just like the comfort that you get is way better, the treatment is way better, and the plane space is way better. I haven't been on, like, the last time I went somewhere that's actually like vacation that's not Jamaica was when I went to Ethiopia. And to be honest, it wasn't like I normally do my packet, like I normally do everything myself, like me or my sister, like we normally just create our own thing and book the vacation based on what we created. When I'm traveling, honestly, I don't really use any form of like booking agent or like a tour guide, and like I don't really use any of those people. I normally just do everything by myself because it's not really hard, guys. It's not really hard unless you're going in a country where you don't speak the same language. Then you definitely would need a tour guide, and then you have different websites that you can check to see what tour guides are available. There's TripAdvisors that you can use. I think booking.com you can probably find tour guides as well, but honestly I've never really used a tour guide. I use a tour guide when I'm in Ethiopia. I'm lying. Yeah, I did use a tour guide there, but we found them on, I think, TripAdvisor. I think that's where we found them. I think my sister actually found them. Yeah, but I don't really have like a specific thing that I use or like a specific routine that I do. I pretty much do everything myself. Okay, so the last question, honestly, I don't know why I only love them boyfriend question, but the last question is, how come you've never posted your boyfriend? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about posting a boyfriend. This world, they embarrass me. The other day I saw a video though, and this guy was like, you're always saying you're not gonna post your boyfriend because he's gonna embarrass you, like, and he's like, regardless if you post him or not, you're still gonna be embarrassed. But it's just like, you get embarrassed in quiet, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also well sure about you for post it up, because when I post it up on my social media now, I'm letting the world know that I'm taken by you. You're the one that took me out the game. Like, I'm following your rules, like I'm literally submitting to you, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot out of somebody to really post and say, this is my person, like, this is who am I, this is my person. I'ma just feel like I have to be sure about him first, like well sure, for no say, alright, I mind this, like, he's mine. Him, I know, no matter what, this is mine. That's the only way I'll post somebody on my social media. And trust me, it goes both ways, because for me, if you're not sure about me, don't post me. It is okay. I'm not forcing nobody to post me. It's not a pet peeve of mine. It is literally not a it's not like it's a deal breaker for me. Like, if you don't post me, I go vex. I don't care. You literally do not have to post me. You don't have to like my pictures. You don't have to follow me on Instagram. You don't have to comment. You don't have to communicate with me on social media. Worse, if we're living together, I do not care about social media. You don't have to post me on social media. Yes, it'll be fun, and like a 1 and 2 time if you want to post me up, nothing's wrong with that. But it's not a deal breaker for me, like, oh, you have to post me, because if you don't post me, yada. No. As long as we're both being respectful, and me know seminar do certain things to make you feel away, because at the end of the day, you know within yourself that you are my man and me a woman. So certain things you don't know, because you know me gonna feel away. The crowd might not know, say I'm feeling away, but you are gonna know. And vice versa, like, me are gonna know you're gonna feel away. So like, just don't be disrespectful. And also, this world's evil. You know, this world's evil. As much as though people try to downplay it and act like, no, this world's evil. And as soon as you and your partner could be good, and your boyfriend and your girlfriend, you whoever, husband, wife, whatever, you guys could be good, and as soon as you start posting them, that's when everybody come out of the woodworks. Oh, he did this, and he was just in my DMs, and he was just here with this girl, and she was just here with this guy, and she was with this guy, and we know this of her, and we know that of him. Like, all of us and everybody know everything. And that is what me can't bother with, because even though it's like, you know this person, you know saying not do it, but sometimes the pressure can get to you. If you're not strong enough, the pressure will get to you. As much as though you're like, well, I know my man, I'm gonna know him not do that, I'm my girl that, I know my girl not do that, yada. You gotta think about it. It's gonna be in the back of your head. You're gonna think about it for sure, because when I get angry, I might not really cuss you and like I might not make it like create no drama between us, but at the end of the day, me know for sure it will be in the back of my head. Like the slightest thing you do, I'm gonna remember that, oh, but the girl did say she did see him downtown. You know what I say? Like, it's going to be in my head. Literally, it's going to be in my head. It's like them put it in your head now for start think about it. Like, you know, he went downtown last week Tuesday, and then now somebody just post and say, oh, I seen him downtown last week. I seen him downtown last week. They probably never said Tuesday. They probably just said them seen him downtown last week, right? And then in your head, you're like, but if it actually go downtown last week for real? So, no, you cannot help but to think like, that girl, yeah, I would never, you know, say true that girl at all. And then it's like, him sitting in front of you, and you're in your head, you're like, even you were probably the one that go with him downtown Tuesday. No, I'm telling you, you're probably the one that went with him on Tuesday downtown, but you're not even thinking about it because the social media already put this in it. It said they saw him downtown with a girl, and you're not even like thinking. You're not even thinking clear. You're just in your head. You're just in your head. You're just in your head thinking like, yeah, this nigga did something. Yeah, for sure. Him did downtown with a woman. Yeah. Something right. The moment I call him phone one time and he doesn't pick up, you're like, okay, yeah, he did downtown again. I don't like the girl I tell you. You know what I say? And it's like, to avoid all of that, I'm rather not post you. I rather not post you. You know me, girlfriend. I know you're my man. Like, we're good. We're good. Social media don't need to know. But if it's a thing where both of you guys agree, like, we're gonna post each other and we don't care, then that is different. If you post me, you post me. If you don't post me, don't post me. I don't care. I don't care to be honest. But how come I don't post my boyfriend? That is why. That is why. But at the same time, like I said, if I'm supposed to post him on 1 and 2 times, happy birthday this, happy birthday that, I will. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Because at the end of the day, that's not. I'm joking, but yeah, it's not really a big deal, like a deal breaker for me, to be honest. If it happens, it happens. If I post him, I post him. If I don't post him, I don't post him. But any day I'm a post, man, and anybody feel the need to come in on my DM and put anything in my head, me and Uno, I shall answer Uno. Period. Anyways, I'm joking. I'm probably gonna see your DMs and just like, I probably won't answer. I don't care. But yeah, I feel like that's it pretty much. I don't want to answer any more questions because I'm actually tired. There are a few more questions that I don't really want to get into right now, to be honest, because yeah, I don't really feel like I want to do anymore. If this video does good, then I'll probably do a next one. I'll probably do a second one, and I'll let people like ask me like more juicier questions. I don't know. But for now, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed my little skincare routine. Guys, my skin has been like performing. Y'all, no? She's been behaving a little bit, except for like this one thing that came just now, and it came like yesterday. Anyways, yes, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will definitely put whatever I use in this video down below for sure, so you guys can follow if you guys want to do my skincare routine. I personally don't feel like my skincare routine will work for everybody because everyone's face is different, but if you do have similar skin like mine, I guess my skin is a combination of both dry and oily. It's never too oily, it's never too dry, it's in the middle. So if you have my skin type, then I can definitely follow this routine. But for now, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope I answered the questions where you wanted me to answer. I know you guys probably thought I was gonna give more in-depth answer when it comes down to like relationship and my boyfriend and if I'm dating and who's my man and yada, but I will when it's time, and that's a promise. Don't worry. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next one. This is my regular, I'm talking